Welcome back, baseball fans. Guess who we are? Guess what we do? It's all in the name. I'm that guy.
Hey, Guy. I'm the Say Hey Kid.
Hey,
Welcome.
hey, kid. How you doing, man?
Just got that little cough out of the way. I'm doing great, thanks.
Yeah, that.
Today's show, we're going to cover 687 to 706. And even
That's
though
a
it
few
says
cards.
it's the 13th on the header, it's really the 17th. We'll have to change that.
I'll fix that right now. I'm in there now. I'm in there now. So I got to change it to the 17th. Bam.
Beautiful.
See
I
how I
like
did
your
that?
swirl. I also like my Otani rookie card, bonus card with, I don't know what it's a bonus for. Uh, Rookie of the Year award winner bonus. Nice.
Very cool, man. Yes, it's all about Shohei Ohtani right about now. I mean, who else is there?
Yes.
Is are we talking? Are we talking about? In this off season, I'm talking about in particular. Okay, are we talking about Corbin Carroll? Not so much. Are we talking about Mike Trout? Yeah, not so much. There are some grumblings about Clayton Kershaw going on, but that's about it. Not too much other stuff going on there. So, with that said, I'm going to share my screen, sir, and we're going to be talking Tops Now baseball cards. Can't wait.
Matt Olson's our leadoff, I think.
He's the leadoff. See what you just did there? Bam. All right, Matt Olson, Tops Now card, 687. Had a fairly strong print run of 784, and this card celebrates how he's the seventh player with 40 home runs and 100 RBIs in 113 games since 1962. How many players do you think have played since 1962? Maybe a few hundred?
A few hundred. I'd say close to, I want to say close to 10,000.
Easily. Easily, yeah. So to be the seventh player in 10,000, that's kind of a magical moment.
Yeah, yeah. So it's not a Cloudy Tuesday card, but it printed like a Cloudy Tuesday card.
Yep,
And
I agree.
today's not even Tuesday.
And
Uh,
it's Wacky
this,
Wednesday or whatever they say. What do you say? What do you call Wednesdays?
um, what do the Bengals call it? Just another manic Monday, cloudy Tuesday, worrisome Wednesday. I don't
Fair
know.
enough.
I don't
Sounds good to
remember.
me.
So Matt Olson printed 784. You guessed 587. I guessed 778. This card was part of a two card drop for the day. So
Yep.
only two cards came out that day. On the low end on eBay, this card can be had for $5.59 free shipping, $5 with $1 shipping. The base card and the parallels. The blues are more like we would expect, $15. And let's see, there's some purples at 65. There's no reds, oranges, or yellows
That's
available.
interesting. I got an idea. For possibly next season, we should have like a running total of what it would cost to buy these cards.
What do you mean? Like how much it would cost to buy each one?
Yeah, to make a complete set of Tops Now 2024 baseball cards. Like if, and I'm talking the lowest we could find them for. Like, okay, we found it today for $4.25. Bam, you pick one up, and then you add that to the running total for all the cards for 2024. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? And then we have a final number at the end of the season saying, look, if you wanted to buy these, you could have bought this whole card set for 2,500 bucks. Boom. And that's all the cards, not necessarily the relics or the autographs or the autograph relics, not like that, but just your base cards, that's
I
it.
have a customer that does that. He collects the whole set and he buys the individual cards from eBay. And I'm helping him to fill in on the 2017, 18, and 19 sets that he doesn't have. And he does exactly what you say. He buys probably whatever card every day on eBay for rather than on the website, just like we're talking
Yeah.
about.
So you won't get the parallels in that case, which is, all right, that's fine. But you don't have to shell out $100 to for 20 cards hoping you might get a parallel because let's face it, some of those parallels are 20, 15, $10 for a parallel some cards.
But some
So
people
that's
Sorry.
No,
I
go
was going
ahead.
to say some people aren't parallel chasing. Some
Nope,
people just want every base card. That's
that's it.
how we
So
started this
what do you
show.
think? I like the idea. I was one that brought it up, but we could talk about this more later, or you could, expand on the idea if you want now. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's interesting.
My niche in this hobby is the harder to find modern stuff. What I've been advocating is what I do. If I can find low printed, and we talked about it in the tops, about the stickers, the low printed tops cards, the Christian Walker on the Diamondbacks. Those are the cards I like to have because not everybody can have them.
Yeah.
Everybody can have an Otani card. Everybody can have almost any Otani card that's base printed, but not everybody can have a card that's Matt Chapman with his first year in 2017 with the A's, and there's only 195 of them made.
Yeah. That's super short print runs right there. And
That's where I like to go.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I like 217 as the print run. That's good too. Didn't we just hit like this year when the Padres went to Mexico? That team card was a really low number.
It was. And here's an interesting one also. That Skip Schumacher winning manager of the year is sold out on eBay. All the low-hanging fruit is gone. It was like 240 cards made.
Wow.
I'm not a
And
Skip
when somebody
Schumacher fan, but I'd like
and
to have one
listen,
of those cards.
yeah, and when a heavy hitter comes looking for that card, they're going to shell out cash money for people who
And
are
more
holding it.
than one, and it's a Marlin card, and it's a manager card, and it's off-season card, and all the baloney about why. But in 5 to 6 years, when it marinates well, which is what Topps now is seemingly doing, you buy it now, let it marinate, and then in the future, you become more of a hobby enthusiast with cards that people want.
I think I might do that this year instead of because I was going to do just a subset of the cards that showed a photograph of a home run steal. I like that, but I might just buy the ones on eBay, one through whatever it is, 1,000, and even if it's $4 a card, 475, 425, it's still not as much as I would have paid for them directly from Topps.com.
Precisely. No one's in a better position to be able to do this than me and you if we can continue our
And have you
production
seen
of these shows. Yeah.
have you seen what a whole set of Topps Now cards looks like for base 1 through or 0 through 1,000 or 1,010 or whatever the number might be at the end of the season? They're
Haven't seen
upwards.
something like that for sale yet.
Yes, check it out on eBay when you get a chance. They are
Do you
there.
think there are? And I do know
Yeah.
they're trying to sell the living set, that artist rendering portrait set,
Yep.
the whole set for thousands of dollars. But it's interesting. We'll speak more to it. Let's do
See,
card
this is
688, sir.
and y'all don't even know the conversations we have behind the scenes. So that was just the tip of the iceberg right there. All right, Jose Tena, and this is Topps Now card 688, had a print run of 585, and this celebrates. It's a call-up card. Records first Major League Baseball hit and RBI in a win. And I'm looking at his shoulder there, and I don't see any debut, but that's his first hit.
The wrong shoulder, actually.
Yeah, just too bad. I tried to look
On the right shoulder, usually, I think.
Yeah,
Crazy
sometimes.
details you and I think of.
All right,
All
this
right,
is the
so
last
eBay?
card of the day for August 11 and 12. All right. So
And
what if
our
we want to
guess,
get
so this card printed 585. You guessed
Yep.
788. I guessed 888. So you were closer. The card was 688. That's how our guesses kind of came.
Yeah, but what
You
about
can
eBay?
find this card on eBay for $5 plus 50 cents shipping,
Wow.
and then up from there on a base case scenario. The lowest parallel blue is a $10 card, several at 12. Let's see, we have any purples. Here's a purple for 15. This is a no-name common. Here's a red for 40. Here's an orange for 60. No one of one. On to the next day.
On to the next day. That's Wander Franco, the man on the run. And he's card 689, had a print run of 1,113. Wild game ends on Star's first career walk-off home run. And he's not walking there, he's running.
Now, at one point, this was supposed to be the card of the show on the programa, but I don't know if I got that right. I think I did. I'll have to double check. I'm pretty sure this was the card of the show. I think I might have ended up changing it to the Cub, but we'll see.
That's okay. I
Uh,
think you're right. No, it is the Cubbies. You're right.
it was this guy, and if it isn't, it should be. And I don't know why I changed it or it got changed, but it did. Anyway, maybe we'll regress to fix it. I think this is also Wander Franco's last card in Tops Now. I didn't
Dun, dun,
see any
dun.
cards after this card.
Interesting.
There were 1,113 cards made. I have it starred. Don't know what the star means, but in my notes. Now, eBay, $4 on the low end for the base. Let's see if there's any parallels. Yeah, $10 blue parallel, $15 purple. So this has become a very common card. There's
Do you,
and here's
do
a
you
purple.
think it's worth collecting the Wander Franco cards now that they're dropped in price across the board, or is this like a waste of your money, waste of time, moving on to the next star?
This is like playing poker, exactly. Can you consider what would happen if this happened or that happened? Clearly, something's not right, but clearly, something's not quite as wrong as everybody jumped to in the conclusions originally. Would you agree?
I would think that that's probably your best analysis to date. That's pretty
Yeah,
good, man. You're solid.
something's not right there, but it doesn't seem like.
So do you don't put money in then?
What I bought, look, I picked up a little bit of Wander Franco on the way down, like one would a good stock. I think that the guy will be back. I don't think what all that's being said is necessarily accurate. So I'd
Yeah.
rather pick up, for example, interesting cards like variation cards from the Throwback Thursday set or things like that for
What about
low
this
money.
card right here? Let's talk this card right here. 689 had a print
Your
run of
guy.
1113. Would
Oh,
you
so
buy any of these base cards, or would you buy a parallel right now? Considering if it is actually in fact the last card of Topps Now 2023.
Oh, that I'm pretty sure. If it's the last card ever, that I don't know. There's not a lot of investment to pick up a base. There's not a lot of investment to pick up a parallel. That's what I would say. If you want to take a chance, people, Vin, take a chance, pick up a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something to think about. All right, we ready to go to the next card?
Yeah, this guy's one of your guys.
Anthony Volpe. That's right. That's card number 690. Had a solid print run of 1,718. And that's Anthony NY Volpe, New York in the house right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the second Yankees rookie ever with 15 or more home runs and 20 or more stolen bases in one season. And who do you think the very first one was?
A cheater?
Alfonso Soriano in 2001.
Hmm. You see, I was
I
playing
thought
along.
I thought him too. All right. What if I wanted to buy this on parallel? Because I'm really interested in the parallel.
Okay, so let me start with this. We never talk about auction, but there's one auction for 99 cents with very low shipping that someone could steal this card. As far as what's regularly available, it's a $4.50 card with $1 shipping, $6 card, free shipping. Base, parallels. Let's see. So far, no, no, no. Boy, we're up to here. Blue parallels. The lowest one I found is 35 OBO. Then it goes up from there. There's purple parallels for 50. Then goes up from there. Let's see. No orange, red, or gold.
No orange,
So
red, or
people
gold.
are
Wow.
people are storing and marinating Volpe.
Yep, I think so too. He had a great
Next,
start to a season. He had a great start to a career. You gotta admit. I think he really was a standout because the rest of the bats in New York were pretty quiet. Their pitching was fine last year, but it's just their bats were asleep. I was like, "What's going on with the Yankees?" They got that huge milestone with Aaron Judge the year before, breaking that record of all them home runs hit, and then the next year the bats go quiet. Come on,
Hmm. Yeah, well,
unbelievable.
he was what they had as their headliner in 2023.
Yeah, that's a great card. Like the card. It's got a great shot there. Too bad it's not one picture on the back either. But hey, you know what? It's a milestone. It's a major milestone, seeing how he put himself as the second rookie ever. All right, ready for the next one, sir?
Ready.
Johan Rojas. I like saying that, Johan Rojas. That's Tops Now card 691, had a print run of 667. And this card celebrates his call up and he connects on his first career Major League Baseball blast in a 13-2 rout. And I don't remember this dude in the World Series or anything. Do I?
No, no. So let's allude to his eBay. I don't have much to offer here either, but it's an interesting eBay pricing equation. The lowest base card is $8 plus shipping. So
Wow.
it's retail. It's a retail card.
Yeah.
Now, parallel is $20 for blues,
Huh.
$40 for reds,
Wow.
$40 for purples. Here's a $50 red. Something's up with this guy. Like people have expectations, or somebody's trying to manipulate, adopt, or create a market here.
Is that you doing that behind the scenes?
Well, not me. I'm just that's why we're doing the show is to bring this type of stuff to the people and say, hey,
Bring it
look,
to light.
this is what we're learning. This is what's going on. If it's me or you, then I'd say, hey, listen, I already bought up most of these cards and blah 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 blah.
Or we'll
So,
say, hey, we're buying them now as we speak.
which we've said, I'm bidding now, or
Yep, that's right.
I ended up winning the bid for card 675, and then the seller listed another one for the same price. So I felt bad. Like, seller's got a lot of those cards. They're not as hard to find as I would have hoped.
Well, not in his deck
400.
anyway, right? All right, ready for the next one?
We're on card number 692, please.
Yes, indeed. That's right. It's going to be John Singleton. That's John Singleton. He's a famous director, isn't he? Either way, this is Tops Now card 692. Had a print run of 457, and it was available from August 12th to August 13. And this says he's back. Pair of home runs includes first since 2015.
Yeah, it's an interesting card.
Yeah.
For sure. It's an interesting card. He's back. So, base, it's a $5 card. There's some sort of an offer that I don't understand with a lot of pictured, but it can't be all those cards. So base, it's a $4 card. Parallel blues, it's a $10 card. Purples are 15. It's a common guy. Here, there's a number to 5 orange for 60. So if you're John Singleton, I think you're buying that card. But the rest of us see this as a common card. It doesn't have the mystique, for example, even though it has a similar print run, 457 to 467, like card number 675 that I was just talking about.
Yeah.
Even though it's the same print, card 675 is 2 rookies, pitchers, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. You get it. It's different.
All right. Well, there it is. That brings us to Ha Sung Kim. And that's card 693. Has a print run of 483. And that's the Padres. Says here he ties for longest hit streak by a Korean-born player.
Can you say his name?
I did once already. I'm good.
Ha-Sung Kim.
That's right.
Okay.
Real proud of him.
Low. $7.
7 bones. So just
Blue
almost
parallels,
retail.
Right, yeah. Blue parallels 12. Orange 20. Red 50. There's another, yeah, I don't see a 1 of 1. So whoever's got this card, 1 of 1 is keeping it. That's the last card of that day,
That's it from August 12 to August 13. That brings us to August 13 to August 14. This is Nicky Lopez. This Atlanta Braves guy. Card number 694 had a print run of 542. Isn't that cool?
It's a nice card. I like the picture. You see the ball. You see the action about to take place on eBay.
Look at this. He got his tongue out, almost
Does
trying
he?
to touch
Yeah.
the tip of his nose.
Careful he doesn't bite it.
Yeah, right. Swinging a miss.
$7 base cards. and $10 blue parallels, $12 purple.
Wow.
Yeah, but this isn't a call-up or anything. It's kind of just a card. I don't see any. I don't see anything that's higher parallel than purple.
That's cool though. It's not a bad price. Not a bad looking card. And the
It's an
reverse
interesting
is
card for sure.
words. Yeah. All right. Ready for the next one, sir?
Yes, please.
All right. This is Topps Now card 695. Had a print run of 430. We're talking about Keibert Ruiz, and it celebrates his first career walk-off home run versus Oakland. So maybe not his first career walk-off versus Oakland, but while he played against Oakland, he blasts his first career walk-off homer.
Okay. eBay. This guy's got base cards at $4 plus shipping. And then parallels. He's got a blue for $7, another one for $8, another one for $10. So this guy's a common. People are trying to move this card. It's available easy. A red one is $20.
Huh. Wow.
Gold one is 50, 45. Here's the lower one. Plenty of Ruiz to be had. This guy was a former Dodger, right?
I can't remember.
I think they traded him in one of those things with Washington. No big deal.
Well, I'm already there.
Next card. We love this guy.
So his MLB debut was August 16, 2020 for the LA Dodgers. He played with them from 2020 to 2021, and he's been with the Nationals since 2021. Good call, dude, man.
Yeah, he was a prospect for the Dodgers too.
Good call. All right. Next card is going to be Randy Arozarena. And that is card 696. Had a print run of 332. Man, no love for the Tampa Bay Bucks. That's the lowest print run we've had in a while.
332. It's the lowest print run we've had in this show. Yes, for sure. For sure. And the lowest print run I see, yes, for sure. There was a Scherzer that was lower, card 678, that I see on my notes. But I'm only looking at one page. Anyway, Arozarena on eBay, $6 card on the low base, $9 blue parallels. So Arozarena is not being treated like a superstar.
No love.
He's got plenty of purples at 15. There's orange at 35. Yeah, he's got more parallels available than some of these unknown guys.
Isn't that wild? Why do you think he gets no love? And didn't he play for the Mexican national team?
He did.
Yeah. Great story there.
You think it was a Benedict Arnold of him not playing for his team, or no?
No, I think he's a happy. I think he's a happy-go-lucky guy. I really like him. It's fun to watch. High energy guy, and I would expect big things from him, even outside the baseball world.
Me too. I hope so. Here's a big name on the next card.
Yes, Felix Hernandez. That's card number 697. Had a print run of 1,147. And there it is. King Felix joins Mariners royalty. Oh, look at that. Look what they did to the field, my man.
I think it was an autograph or a relic.
No, look at the field. Oh, yeah. You got to see the screen to see what they did to the field. They mowed a K into it with a crown on the K.
Oh, yeah.
That is sweet. Yes, and you're right. They did also an autograph. There's the blue autograph. It's a color match. There was obviously also going to be the purple, the red, and the orange, and then finally the gold. You know what? Honestly, I hope for next season they change the orange. Like, just do something different, because gold and orange are just a little too close for especially at, I don't know. Orange is cool for like San Francisco Giants. Those are good color matches for those guys. Either way, those are the cards, and this is autograph 99 or lower for Felix Hernandez, who's joining the Seattle Seahawks Hall of Fame. Okay, put my foot in my mouth enough. I'm good.
Seattle Mariners. I'll take it from here. Thanks for the baton.
Yeah.
So low base.
Get me out of here.
parallels. Ooh, so here's a note. Purple blue parallels to 49 are 25. Purples are 40. These are the lowest number. Then we get to autographs. There are no 10s, 5s, or 1 parallels that I see yet. There are autographs for 180. Low end. Let's see about parallels. No high numbered parallels. So people who got this kept them. Very cool. King Felix, touche to you, brother. Thank you for what you did for us.
Yeah. I got it. Good. Thanks. All right. This is going to be card 698. Had a print run of 797. That's Alan Winans. And it says here, this is a call up card. He looks pretty serious about his business. Earns first Major League Baseball win in debut against his former team. And it's a call up card. Earns first Major League Baseball win against his former team. What is going on here? It says here, Atlanta Braves 30. I had to read it. I'm sorry. I got to find out. It's just, that was a pretty good little tease on the bottom of the card. Well done. It says Atlanta Braves 30th ranked prospect Alan Winans was up for the task in the game one of Saturday's doubleheader in Queens. Oh, they followed up on his Major League Baseball debut July 22nd with a beauty, collecting his first big league victory against the club that drafted him in the 17th round of the draft, of the 2018 draft. So he's a 28-year-old call-up. The 28-year-old tossed 7 shutout innings, racked up 9 punch-outs, and walked just 2 batters in the effort. What do you think about this card for being a call-up?
I think it's like the Maggie card. It's a guy that's getting his day in the sun, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I agree. That's a pretty good card. I got that card, I think you do too.
I don't think so.
You didn't pick one up?
I don't think so. I mean, now let's cover it. On the low end, it's $1.99 plus shipping on the low end for this guy. So it can be had for a song and a suite. Parallels. There's blues for 20. Oh, see, we skipped the $10 blues. There's blues for 20. There's purples for 35. So this guy has a bit of the Maggie effect. People are appreciating how unique it is to be 28 and getting your first win.
Yeah, it's Drew Maggie, and he plays for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I think that was earlier before we had that card before the All-Star break.
Right.
All right. Just want to frame it a little because Maggie, some people may not, they'll be like, wait, what are you talking about here?
Well, yeah, I'm talking about these, what was that guy that played for Notre Dame? That one time was Lou. Yeah.
Rudy.
It's a Rudy card.
Yeah, exactly. Rudy card rhymes with booty. All right. That's going to bring us to our next card. The first card of this day, I think it's $6.99, right? Of 14 and 15.
Yes, sure. It's quite a snooty card, actually.
Yeah, I like this card. A lot of stuff going on here. There's Ellie De La Cruz, Matt McLean, Spencer Steer. It's got 3 first-year players with 10 or more home runs for the first time in Reds history. That's kind of a big moment. And I bet Cincinnati Reds fan right now is really looking forward to 2024. It's going to be a big year there. They're expecting a lot of big things. In fact, I think they're prior rookie of the year, their second baseman, Jonathan India, I hear he may get traded to Toronto. So that'd be something. So I think Toronto's making some big moves this year, if this happens.
They have an interesting nucleus there, that's for sure. I totally riffed on this card, so let me just point out that I don't have any of these. Now here's the interesting thing on eBay. There's a card at 99 cents and $1.25 shipping that ends in 8 days. So we don't talk about auctions, but that's unique and a gift. The base cards here are 7.5 plus $1 shipping on the low end.
Wow.
The parallel, the first one that I find, the lowest priced one that I find is a blue for $70, $69.95. There's another one for 75, and these are blues. Let's see about purples. Purples are 150. So there you go. This is a card we had no idea was this explosive. And yet at the same time, this show is able to bring you information that says to you right now, if no one's listening, you can get this card because someone's giving it away at auction. Maybe.
Yeah.
Next card.
Next card, you're looking at Ellie De La Cruz. He's really getting up there. There's Joey Votto, second fastest since 1900. That's about 1,000 years ago. No, I'm kidding. 100 years ago to 10 home runs and 15 stolen bases after debut. And this was kind of an amazing deal. This is card 700, and the print run is 6,761. And I don't know about tops of nowadays. Maybe they do. But it used to be if you got a good number like this, like 700 or card number one or your jersey number, that means Topps was looking out for you, and it was a big deal. So the fact that Ellie De La Cruz got card number 700, I think that means they like him.
Yeah, I think more than that. I think they can make money with him.
Yeah, exactly. They like him.
So the same guy's got this card at the same craziness giveaway that I mentioned for the other card. So I'm going to skip those from now on. No more auction talk. The lowest price base card for this card 700 is $350 plus $1 shipping. So that's interesting. They're wholesale retail cards. Yep. Let's see what the parallels bring us. And I bet you the parallels are going to be. There's so many cards of this. There's so many listings. It takes a while to find the parallel. 3258 is the print run. Blues, please. Here's that guy. Okay. Still no blues. Blues, $70. First blue I see is $70. So again, Red Fan got involved. Seems like they go up from there. Purples are $99. Here's graded purple 10 for $150. Red card is $225. So this is a highly sought after card, but with a print run so high, that's the dichotomy. It's highly sought after, and the parallels are high priced.
The parallels are the rarities.
Yeah, because there's so many days. Exactly.
All right, let's go to the next one. You've got Ronald Acuna Jr. and Ricky Henderson. That's basically, you're looking at card number 701. Had a print run of 1,636. I like this card. I like this card a lot.
Yeah, this is the kind of card that gets sold and traded in the future for sure. Two future Hall of Famers likely. Low end, this card on eBay is a 5.5 plus $1 shipping card. Parallels. Here's a blue at 50. Purple at 60. That's it. Everything else is up from there.
Wow.
Ready for card 702?
Let's do it. This is Kodai Senga. This is card 702, like the man said. Has a print run of 1,097. It is a rookie card. It says most wins by a Mets rookie pitcher since 2016. That's just a few years ago, really, huh? 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago?
Yes.
Cloudy Tuesday to me. What do you think?
I agree. Very Tuesday, but it's a rook and it's a Japanese player, so this card will be more demanded than just a basic common. On eBay, it's a $5 card on the base, which is very average. Parallels, I bet this gets funny with parallels. Let's see. So the blue's 20 on the low end, purple's 30 on the low end. And then the high number ones, I bet you get no high numbered parallels, only blues and purples.
Really, that's trippy.
But it seems like a pattern. It seems like some sort of a pattern that the bigger the name, the less likely there is, or the more speculation, the less likely there is a high parallel.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. This is Patrick Bailey. That's Topps Now card 703. Has a print run of 1,139. It is a rookie card. And it says here he's the youngest Giants player since 2009 to hit a walk-off home run. Yeah, it must be Tuesday.
It's a rookie Tuesday.
Yep.
eBay. Here's some interesting fodder.
Conforto, Jock Peterson.
The lowest price card is $6.50, so it's not a wholesale retail card, which is nice.
It's a great looking card.
So again, parallels here. Blues 30. Low.
Look at the card. Just look at the card of the beauty of the card. It's a great looking card.
It's a very cool card. Purples are 40. Here's a red for 150. So people are onto this guy. This guy's more than common in this card.
And the back is awesome too.
Oh, yeah? I didn't look. Let me see. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
I like it. All right, let's go to the next one. That's Jeter Downs. That's card number 704. Had a print run of 526. This is a rookie card also. Complete 6-run comeback with walking-off single. And these are all in the back of the card as well. It looks like he just got splashed down with something, and he's really excited.
Okay.
Jeter Downs.
Jeter Downs. This guy's got a base card for $3.50 here on the low end. Blue parallel is $7.50 on the low end. There's a $10 blue parallel as well, several. Purples are 15. So seems like people have fallen out of love with Jeter Downs. He seems very available and very low priced.
He's available at a low price. All right, there you go. Let's go to the next one. Jake Burger. That's Topps Now card 705. Had probably the lowest run of this print day. This lowest print run of this day at 369. Jake Burger. He's Miami Marlins. Burger takes last bite in ninth inning rally. Hits walk-off. See what they did there?
Yeah, I like that.
And then he's getting splashed.
Jake Burger has a hard to find card earlier in this set. I don't remember the number exactly.
That's right. Not so long ago, actually.
Right. I could find it, but I'm not going to do it exactly right now. Let's talk about eBay here. On the low end, this guy's a $7 card base. Parallels are 10 for blues. Purples are 15. And there's no low numbered parallels to be had at Jake Burger.
Come on.
That's
somebody's buying this dude's cards up. For what reason?
People already finished eating them.
I wonder what.
Maybe that's so funny.
Yeah, there you go. Keep the burger theme alive. Taking the bite, keep eating them.
Final card of the show.
Look at the bow of the bat once it knocks off that ball there. Look at that. Boing.
Oh, are we still on Burger?
We were. We can go to Cedric Mullins. This is card number 706. Had a print run of 886. And this says here he robs game-tying home run in the ninth inning, hits game-winning home run in the 10th inning. So he's been a busy bee indeed.
This guy's an interesting player. That's for sure. I've started selling rookie cards of him, Topps Now 2019, that people are buying at $30 and $40 of the Cedric Mullins. So nobody cared about him in 2019, but now he's emerging as a very interesting player.
Yeah.
On eBay, his lowest base card is $4. The parallels for this guy, I don't see any blues actually. Here I do. There's purple that's listed for 15 and the blue that's listed for 15 plus $1 shipping. So there's purple lower than blue. Red to 10 is 60. And then there's no 5s or 1. So I think this guy's a gritty little Ricky Henderson kind of do it all for you kind of situation. I'm a big Cedric Mullins fan, and I think he was the beginning of the changing of the culture to what it is now.
Yeah, that certainly helps a lot. Look at this card. Robs the game-tying home run in the ninth. That could have been on the back of the card. And then hits the game-winning home run in the 10th inning. That could be the front of the card. Or vice versa.
I remember the highlight on ESPN for this. It was fantastic.
Yeah. It's a big moment.
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
Tell me what else you want to tell me.
Well, I can't wait for baseball season. Can't wait to be done with this season. Really looking forward to the road to opening day sets, as well as, what I'm going to do for Topps 2024 baseball. I know I'm going to be picking up some road to opening day sets. I don't know if I'm going to be buying from Topps directly website, because I think I want to try the one where I buy the $4 card every day and then get all the cards throughout the season.
Sounds like a job, but we're doing this out of passion, so maybe that's just a passion too.
Well, maybe it'll be easier too to stay on top of shit.
Yeah, hands-on like Play-Doh.
That's right. Majorly hands-on like Play-Doh. Listen, I want to thank everybody for coming out, listening to us. How long did we talk for? Almost 45 minutes, 40 minutes? Not too bad.
Very nice. It was pleasure. It goes by way too fast.
Yeah. Well, I'm that guy, and I'll talk to you soon.
We're talking baseball. We're talking Tops on Demand. Stay blessed.